Okay, here we are, everybody. We are checking out the newest, well, I guess I should say the album from Rosie called Rosie. And the first song is actually the number one girl. So let's uh let's do a little bit of a different setup. Here we go. Let's check it out.
Tell me that I'm special. Tell me I look pretty. Tell me I'm a little angel, the sweetheart of your city. Say what I'm dying to hear, 'cause I'm dying to hear you. Tell me I'm that new thing. Tell me that I'm relevant. Tell me that I got a big heart and back it up with evidence. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm going real big places, down to earth so friendly, and even through all the phases, tell me you accept me. Well, that's all I'm dying to hear. Yeah, I'm dying to hear you. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that I'm loved. Tell me that I'm worth it and that I'm enough. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes.
I love that.
Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes. Isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. The number one girl in your eyes.
Whoa. So we actually just recently, I think maybe less than a week ago now by this point, that we had 1 week club for Blackpink. And I remember hearing this song around that time and whew, listen, it is a phenomenal song. There's actually something that I really, really like in this song. Okay, so a lot of times on the channel I've actually discussed like vocal whips, and to me this is actually kind of crazy because this song actually has like almost the reverse, and it's so incredibly difficult to pull off. So if you listen to this, usually when people do vocal whips, it's usually like a upward, and she descends. And to be real, that is really hard to pull off without it sounding bad or without doing a proper run. And she just does it so well right here. Right here. Ooh, that drop might actually be one of the most clean things I have ever heard. Yeah, this song is insane. I don't know how this song is going to be topped, if I'm going to be real. But anyway, let's check out the next one. Anyway, yeah, next song is called 3 a.m. Okay.
I just saw a red flag. Gonna pretend I didn't see that. Cause is it really, really that bad? I need you really, really that bad. So can we keep the story rolling? Forget that shit my mother always told me. Cause nothing's really perfect like that. I need you really, really that bad. I need you really, really that bad. The one I run to, take my makeup off and say goodnight to. The one I pretty talking ugly cry to. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use.
Okay.
I just wanted to be you when it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing myself in my mind again. The one who gives me love that is bulletproof. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just wanted to be you. I just wanted to be you. I just wanted to be you. Hold me, kiss me on my face, talk shit about the world with me all day. And even when I'm putting you through hell, say I'm not like anyone else. Slowly,
Interesting.
words roll off my tongue. You're everything I need and it's so dumb. And even when you're putting me through hell, I'm not like anyone else. The one I run to, take my makeup off and say goodnight to. The one I pretty talking ugly cry to. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just wanted to be you when it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing myself in my mind again. The one who gives me love that is bulletproof. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just wanted to be you.
Pretty clean, pretty clean.
I just wanted to be you. I just wanted to be you. I just wanted to be you. I just wanted to be you.
I am certainly digging the acoustic aspect of everything on this. This has been nice thus far. You know, honestly, it kind of does give me some really good vibes. Really good vibes. I'm actually really appreciating the story writing. Yeah, you know, for a first time listen, I'm fairly impressed with how this is working out. This is really nice. I think that this was a solid start follow up. I mean, it's going to be hard to follow up after Number One Girl because that song is phenomenal. That is a world-class song for me. So, anyway, let's check it out. What's next? It's called 2 Years, apparently.
How'd it all fall apart? You were right here before, in my arms. Now you're invisible, but the heartbreak's physical. Got a place, moved away, somewhere with a different code, different state, still feels miserable. God, it's so chemical. All that I know
Ooh, nice.
is I can't let you go.
Oh, that's very good.
It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but
Nice.
this love never dies.
Very-
2 years since you've been in
That is very, very textbook right there.
my bed. Even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. Another night, another vice. Even try with someone new, someone nice. They'll always hate the fact that you ruined everybody after you. I'm always coming back to you. It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try,
very fond of those types of ad-libs.
Maybe I'm just sick and this is how it's gonna be. Maybe this is all I know, and I know it's not you, it's me. 'Cause it's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. It's been 2 years since you've been in my bed, even if you're for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies.
Hi, my pretty girl. I have my helper dog right here with me. Hi, Poppy. You're okay. Well, that was a pretty good song. I feel like that it kind of like started like way up here, and it kind of like just down a couple notches. Like, it's not that I'm saying that this is bad, but you know, I think that this has been an interesting perspective on how she writes her lyrics in her songs, because to me, it seems like she has some tropes that she likes. She is very much a classical writer where lyrics are always kind of rhyming by the end and follow through with a chorus and kind of repeat like that. So it kind of just has this very basic song structure. But you know what? The kind of music she's writing, I wouldn't want it to be complex. We started off so high, so again, like I said, I thought it was going to be pretty hard to follow up. So yeah, that's kind of the feeling that I got. But still, I mean, this has been a solid album thus far, I feel like. Anyway, next song looks like it's called Toxic Till the End.
Call us what we are, toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, didn't even try with them. I should've known right then that you were jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your place, I said
very catchy.
I present to you.
Oh, that's interesting.
DX. His favorite game is chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen. I'm saying don't leave. You saw that line from me 'cause you're just jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your place, I said I never wanna see your face again. I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. It's even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end.
That's a nice little variety right there.
I can't forgive you for a lot of things, for not giving me back my Tiffany rings. I'll never forgive you for one thing, my dear. You're wasting my prettiest years. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said I never want to see your face. I meant
This is a very interesting song.
Again. We were toxic. It's even when I said it was over, you heard. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. We were toxic till the end.
Huh. Okay. I feel like this is strange just in the sense, like, I really like the melody and the harmony of the song, but at the same time too, like, I found it to be I think we all know that we don't want to be in a toxic relationship. I would have not done that for as long as this has been portrayed for. I thought I was going to dislike this one more than I did, but this is actually pretty good.
Standing in the corner of a crowded place. This is boring. Till I heard your name and now I'm staying for ya. We're just friends, it's okay. Kinda weird how my night changes. It's just me starting to see you in a different light. I know we can't say what we mean, but I'm happy that you're here tonight. I'm feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know what you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know what you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Is it so long? I've been thinking about you all day. Yesterday and today and tomorrow.
That's an interesting jump.
I've been bending the truth all day. Yesterday and today and tomorrow. Is it just me starting to see you in a different light? I know we can't say what we mean, but you know that I made it right. I'm feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Drinks, coffee, drinks, coffee, drinks, or coffee.
This is pretty cool.
Drinks, coffee, drinks, coffee, drinks, or coffee. Just call me, yeah.
As of now, I feel like that might be the weakest entry. Like, it was fine, but it just felt like that after everything that we've heard. This is definitely... Now, let's see here. Where are we at? So, we're almost at the halfway point. So, now, next should be... If this is a standard album writing, this should be where we start to see a shift in tone, and we'll see if Rosie plays that game. All right, shall we? I mean, everybody knows this song, right?
Game start.
This might actually become one of the most popular songs of K-pop of all time. I mean, it probably has to be at this point. It's definitely getting there, isn't it? It's so close to... Sorry, my dog is in here and she's being crazy. Anyway, enough song.
Kissy face, sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby?
I love those chords.
Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
It's whatever you like. Turn this opposite into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, freak, party all night. Come back, go, what's up? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? 'cause I'm coming to get you. Get you, get you. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is pretty like alt rock.
Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm on my way.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the.
Just meet me at
Just meet me at the. Just meet me at the.
Honestly, again, like it's pretty hard to beat this. So yeah, this is a pretty sharp turn if you look at kind of like how it's been going. So we start off, we have Number One Girl, we have 3 a.m., 2 years, Toxic to the End, Drinks and Coffee, and then it sharp turns because this is kind of like what I will refer to as like the more emotionally, the emotional part of the album. So I don't know. I think the other ones, just kind of looking at it, might be a little bit more also on the emotional side, but this is kind of a sharp, nice, sound from the rest of the album thus far. Anyway, let's yeah, kind of a sharp turn in sound. So let's see if that continues on.
If crying was fun, I'd be having the time of my life. If loving
Whoa.
you was a jump, yeah, I probably died 110 times. Yeah, you my favorite
This is gonna drive me insane. That sounds like something.
memories, yeah, I hate the way I let you inside. Just so you could take it for granted. 2 years now, I understand it. Yeah, you always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you got a little too good, acting like a good guy.
God, it's gonna drive me
For a
insane.
minute, but it isn't what you made it look like. You got a cute face that get me entertained. And the way you said my name won't lie, I felt amazing. But you took my love for granted, and it took me 2 years to understand it. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. All day, get me on a chase, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Shame on me, should've known better. I let you take me whatever.
It is still pretty different.
Kinda like you and me. Yeah, yeah. Thought you would love me forever. I should've known you would never. Some things just ain't meant to be. Kinda like you and me. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. All day, get me on a chase, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. You'll only ever be a heartbreak.
Okay. Yeah, definitely a shift in tone here. A little less acoustic, a little more maybe more pop than it is like punk, or even have like that folksy kind of feel that she's been having throughout at the very beginning stages of the album. But still, very cool indeed. I like that a lot. Interesting indeed. Stay a little longer. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this shifts back into a sadder, more morose song.
Stay a little longer, take a little longer to pack up your bags. You're moving too fast, make me wanna hate you, so I don't have to miss you or make a mistake. So someone's to blame. I can't stand these four walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope on your feet into the ocean, 'cause I'm in too deep.
Oh, interesting.
Please, won't you stay a little longer?
Ooh, there's some grit.
Don't walk away when I'm here calling your name.
Power, grit, I like it.
I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Walk a little slower, stand a little closer, so I can convince you the minute I kiss you. Speak a little soft.
For the record, she can kiss me whenever she wants. Just kidding.
So I don't have to answer and make it okay. Before you can say I can't stand these walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope around your feet into the ocean, 'cause I'm in too deep. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? I'll be okay. You say it's written all over
Oh,
my
nice.
face.
Loving the grit in this.
I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Oh, babe.
A little bluesy, but not folksy.
Stay a little longer, take a little longer to back up your bags. You're moving too fast, make me wanna hate you, so I don't have to miss you or make a mistake. So someone's to blame. Please, won't you
She likes her crescendos.
stay a little longer, babe? I'll be okay. You say it's written all over my face. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Oh.
I love that extra punchy tone to her voice. I like that extra grit and the extra power. It's really nice. Very well done. It's interesting because this kind of goes back to the first section of the album where, yes, it is a little bit more on the emotional and maybe even you could say emotional or mature moments. But at the same time, I do think that this the sound has completely still changed. This was not that folksy, punk rocky kind of feel. You know, it just didn't quite have that same vibe. I do have to say though, I did like the lyrical content in this one compared to a lot of the stuff at the very beginning. So that I thought that was actually pretty nice. So Not the Same is the next one. This one's called Not the Same. Let's check this one.
Say what you want to, babe.
Whoa, tonal
You know
shift.
that you're talking in circles. Tell me lies like we okay. Promise till your face turns purple that you gon' love me, love me. One day you gon' love me right. Shame on me for trusting you once, trusting you twice. Yeah, we had only and nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on our side, but you fucked up and you know that I might. I don't know who you
Who hurt her? all these failed relationships. This is rough, or maybe it's just one really bad one. Oh my. Let's hope that she feels better than she does from after this album.
think you're kidding, babe. You're not the same, not the same, not the same. Pick it up, drop your keys, come and get your stuff, yeah. Find a new heart to confide in. To let me down, you're tiring. I keep on walking through all of the memories that I had with you, and I don't miss it. The way you brought me love.
Wow.
Yeah, we had
Crazy highs.
only and nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on our side, but you fucked up and you know that I'm right.
Interesting runs
I
there.
don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same. Oh, what a shame, nothing's the same. All of my love, you put it to waste. And you can keep pointing the finger. Thought it'd be us, go figure. We had only and nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on our side, but you fucked up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same.
Wow, yeah, that's quite an interesting song. It's keeping relatively the same sound and the same energy from the since Apata, Game Boy, Stay a Little Longer especially. Stay a Little Longer and Not the Same almost could be like twin songs in a lot of ways. Very, very different in the fact that that it still just doesn't quite have that folksy feel, but the emotional part is definitely there. Yeah, interesting how that there's that tonal shift. I thought we were going to be getting more energetic towards the end, but I guess not. We are at a song called Call It in the End. So that's actually quite interesting. So this is roughly kind of wrapping up the album here. Now the question is, are we going to see another tone shift on the last three songs here, in which we'll kind of end off on a more energetic note? That's going to be wait to be seen, but it's possible.
At a crossroad, and we don't know which way to go. Part of me lost hope, and part of me just can't let go. We said we crossed those bridges when they came. Now it's time to get a name. You're we're at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex, or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one, or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone, or never call you again? Do we have a future? Or should I call it the end? We were a moment, and you were my only true oasis. Now all those oceans are falling down our faces. So if we don't see it through, I'm a better me because of you. You were at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex, or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one, or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone, or never call you again? Do we have a future, or should I call it the end? Should I call it the end? Our love is our friends. Is this as good as it gets? Should I call it the end?
Wow, that one I actually really liked a lot. It's kind of interesting as we are getting kind of closer to the end here. The more I'm starting to like these songs more than the first half. Very just solid songs here towards the end, isn't it? So yeah, I'm very sold on this. I'm very sold.
And it crept up on us in
This song is called Too Bad For Us.
the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants.
Ooh, very nice.
And that's just too bad for us.
Okay.
Was it all just sleight of hand? Another trick that fate has played on us again. Two
I'm liking that.
heads in the sand. I hear you talking, but I just can't understand. Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants.
Like
And
that.
that's just too bad for us. Flying high with both eyes closed. Almost touched the sun, I guess we got too close. Now I'm dancing on my own, but the music's not as good when you're alone. Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants. wanna talk, but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend, but we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. We wanna talk, but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend, but we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the life does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us.
Interesting. Yeah, this is all keeping really similar in tone with. I find this interesting because, like, Number One Girl, 3 a.m., 2 years, Toxic to the End, all kind of have like that kind of folksy feel. Drinks or coffee is, I feel like, a little bit different. Opposite has a huge shift in sound. Then you go to Game Boy, which also kind of kept a different sound, more energetic. Then right back to the sadder stuff with Stay a Little Longer, which had great vocals, Not the Same, Call It in the End, and Too Bad for Us. Like, very, very much is drawn on a heavier tone in terms of having what you've had to deal with as a relationship. Very interesting. I feel like that this is one of those albums that I feel like is playing to understand, and that doesn't always happen or is always available. So I applaud that because I feel like a lot of people are looking for something to relate to, and that's happening here. The last song is called Dance All Night.
Got out of my bed today, the sunlight was hitting my face, and two little birds came and sat on the edge, and they asked if I'm doing okay. And we talked for a while, sat for a while, and one of them asked me if there's anything I would change, and I didn't know what to say, but I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and I would not obsess over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, night. I dance all night. Oh, and I dance all night. Dance all night. I wouldn't be so in my head. 3 words every chance that I get. Be spontaneous and better with trust, and say things that I should have said. I will let my feelings lead me late. You be the one to hold me now, and maybe this time you could stay. 'Cause I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and I would not obsess over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, night.
This is my first time listening to this album, so I can't really give you a full in-depth breakdown of exactly how I feel about everything, but I'm going to give you my honest first take. And that is that I think this album is very strong. There's a kind of genuine feeling with the gruffness and the power behind her voice. The lyric writing, although sometimes can be repetitive, is very effective, and I actually really appreciate the fact that she knows what she wants and she stuck to it, and she wrote the songs that she did. And I feel like that in a lot of times, more often than not, it definitely paid off to do that. This is a phenomenal album, very genuine feeling, and I really like the emotions she's put out there. And I think that in a sense, this is her first album as a solo artist, and so I think that the interesting thing is that although working in a group and seeing the music writing process, I really feel like that she has absolutely captured the emotion, which I don't think a lot of people can do just right off bat. And I feel that pretty good. So I'm gonna take this album. I'm gonna work and listen to it to death until I feel like I've understood every single little nook and cranny. I'm gonna take it through the park. I'm gonna listen to it while I drive. I'm gonna do the whole shebang and just have this on repeat. As of right now, if I was to give you a genuine first reaction score without any digging, I would give it a solid 8.5 right now. That's what I feel like. I just really like the emotional resonance behind this all, especially. I think that this is a solid album. But anyway, let me know what y'all think, and what would you give this album on a score of 0 to 10? Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video. Dulce parcerculum.